Good
All
job,
right,
Chris.
let's talk about tomorrow morning. Could be a little bit tricky if you have to be out on the road.
Yeah, it's not going to be a huge winter hit, but we do have the potential for winter weather overnight tomorrow morning, and then some of this just general nastiness is going to linger into the end of the week. This is the Max Track Live. Doesn't look like much, does it? We've got some sprinkles. We've got some spotty light showers out there, a little bit of precipitation. There's a cold front coming through this morning. It's driving this hint of precipitation. It'll have a bigger impact on the temperature than it will as far as any, widespread chance for rain. This is about what it's amounted to. So, yeah, very light stuff overnight. There's a developing wave of low pressure though back over Texas and Oklahoma. And you can call this one a speedy low for sure because it's over Texas now. By this time tomorrow morning, it should be out towards Charlotte, toward the Carolinas, the East Coast. So it's zipping along. But as it does so, it's going to go throw a quick round of accumulating snow and icy mix and cold rain our way. So you just follow basically the snail trail of the winter weather advisory that goes from out west all the way right here into the bluegrass. Now, we're running that line where we need, maybe don't need, a winter weather advisory. The National Weather Service in Louisville issued one. The National Weather Service in Jackson is holding off. It's going to be just enough wintry precipitation to maybe cause some slick road conditions overnight. So you want to watch out for that. As far as getting out building a snowman, sled riding, no, not likely going to happen. And in fact, here in Lexington, we're running the divide between something and nothing. We may not end up with much of anything here. With that southern solution I was talking about yesterday, how everything's just kind of trending south is still happening. So there'll be a very narrow band of snow accumulating. And on the south side, cold rain down toward the Tennessee border. Where you've seen that pink, that's a brief icy mix. This is going to be such a quick hit that it's going to it's going to limit very much any snowfall potential, but especially any kind of icing. We'll have to watch out. There may be some light freezing rain mixed in, and you can see that narrow band of maybe an inch or two of accumulation, minor to hardly anything as you head north or south of that band. So there'll be a very sharp cutoff on either side. So really more of a nuisance, more of a pain than anything else. This is the future track showing potential ice accumulation. The highest potential is actually going to be about around Paducah, where they may get a light glaze there. But generally, we're talking about either snow or rain, with maybe a hint of some light freezing precipitation in between during the transition. We're in the 50s. Temperature-wise, we're still pretty mild, and the wind's out of the southwest. But remember, there's a cold front coming through, and you can see the wind shift right along that boundary over our northwestern counties. We still got gusts up to about 20 miles per hour. So we're going to go from the 50s now to the 40s, where they are in Louisville later on this afternoon. Temperatures dropping behind that front. And then this evening, overnight tomorrow morning, that quick hit of some, rain south, and then a little bit of late freezing rain, and definitely a shot at least a narrow band of some light accumulating snow in the areas I just showed you. Now later in the weekend, just mild enough, a little bit of an icy mix, generally some cold rain showers. Pretty miserable Sunday on tap. We'll do it again Tuesday and Wednesday. That's another winter mix potential, but a little glimmer of hope. Let's hope we can hold on to it. Yes, those are 50s and 60s out there at the end of the 8 day.
That would be so nice. Tom, thank you.